that was what went on. So I'm grateful that Mr. Schema came here, because when Schema said it, I believed him. And he came back up here again to reiterate what he knew about what was happening. Unfortunately, Lagata couldn't take it. He couldn't stand. He couldn't stand it. He couldn't stand the truth. But I'm happy that all that came into the open today, we now know. Baba did not send anybody to write any petition. Baba did not encourage anyone to be involved in criminality, even though what all of these guys did cost Baba money. Aloba spent money to even save the necks of some of these people. Arifa is a prime example. He lied his way into prison. So, if you are involved, if you have done all of these things, and if you have heard about all these things that these people did, just know that Aloba did not send them any message. Thank you very much. Oromi Onijuelo.
Sorry, Mr. Tazan, before you go, there is something that people are not looking at. And I just feel sorry. It's so sad. Do people know the position of Kayode Ajulo? The position he occupies in human rights circle, and even as Anthony in Ondo State. If Kayode Ajulo sees that kind of petition, a forged petition, what will be running in his mind is that the people who claim to be supporter of Aloba are criminals. So anywhere we go to, dignitaries who are supposed to throw their weight behind Baba, people who are supposed to say, if I can take up this case on pro bono, support the son that is there, let us work together on this cause. They are now using their image for criminality. And by extension, those people will begin to see Baba and those who support Baba as criminals. It's deeper than just somebody wrote it, they scare somebody, they do this away. It's something that we need to distance ourselves from. And even let Kayode, or even Falana, even Falana is working for the opposition, that if this first or second is fake, we know nothing about it. And we will not provide soft landing for anyone. And I'm happy it's not that somebody come here to tell us the position of V. She came out to say, yes, I know this is wrong. This is my own position. This is what I did. Which is open. Any other person who knew that he played one or two roles should also be bold to come out and explain themselves. If Grace or V has anything, skeleton, in her combat, I don't think she will be here. The motive, the conditions under which she drafted it, she has told us. And for us here, it's just to distance ourselves from this criminality. This is pure crime. It has nothing to do. What is the essence of writing fake petition? What is it going to achieve? What is it going to achieve? It's not. So don't let people, you see, this, because it's about image. And when people begin to see everybody that is supporting her as a criminal, you cannot blame them if we don't distance ourselves from it. Kayode Ajulo is a human rights activist. He has his honors. He has his weight. So instead of people like that to put their weight behind us, you are making them to see Aloba as a man who is unserious, who is just parading area boys that can throw anything to the media. When we have the critical thinkers, when we have different platforms where people present issues, in a way that shows seriousness, that show that they have passion for change. This is just my own position. No? It's nothing personal. I don't even want to know the character involved here. But what is wrong that can stain all of us, even stain this movement, should be discouraged. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Do you want to speak, or can I quickly round up?
Yeah, you can speak. Okay. Please, I want to bring someone up. Please, can somebody please come down?
I will come down just now. Mommy Coffee, I just want to say something that part of the panelists that was that started this session up to this time. Before you wrap up, please, can we have a summary of what we have learned today? A summary of every detail that we have learned today before we close the session. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Daddy Shaq, thank you so much. Mommy Sexy, God bless you. San Olaide, thank you. Mommy Riano. The Prince, Daddy, thank you so much for your submission, opinions. I want to say this, and I want to say this clear. All these things we've said today, now let's start by establishing some facts for the benefit of those that did not start sorry, justice for Mohbad early. The petition that we're talking about started 3 months after Mohbad died, and this individual Lagata has been blackmailing, coercing, intimidating people in justice for Mohbad from 3 months in justice for Mohbad. And as at 5 months of justice for Mohbad, some of us has been warned greatly to be careful of this individual. How could it be that at 3-4 months in justice for Mohbad, people start identifying this person? At justice for Mohbad started, we were over 10,000 people in justice for Mohbad. But one person was singled out to be careful. We have to be very careful. A typical example, Queen have stated it today. Grace, Skyly have stated and I clarified today. Drug Daddy has stated it today. Gracie have clarified. Baba Mohbad as at April of 2024 have stated that this individual is poisonous, dangerous, and is a manipulative individual. So now, this is the trend. This is the characteristics of this individual, Lagata. In 3, 4, 5, 6 months in justice for Mohbad, while we are all busy looking for justice, he was busy intimidating, threatening, using courts to threaten people, using courtists, using words, using camera down images, recording people, screenshotting messages, deleting messages. Because I have an experience in that situation. This is this individual. This is who he is. Now, fast forward to what is happening today. 2-3 days ago, he started all over again. Nobody was talking about him. Majority of people, sensible, reasonable, justice-seeking people, they walk away from this individual. Nobody was talking about him. Nobody was dragging him. It was just his own person, Papariano, that was stating. If you ask him today, who is dragging him, he will tell you Papariano. If you ask him evidences of who is dragging, he will tell you Papariano. Now, he's asked multiple accounts. He's using the same multiple account to give Papariano informations and equip Papariano to drag Baba Mohbad. Papariano was saying categorically it was 10 million. And I remember Aries and Susie was saying that do not donate. IT guy was saying if Baba Mohbad has 10 million naira in his TikTok account at the time of the GoFundMe, then Baba Mohbad should not get money from the public. And at the time all this information was coming out, he was the one in charge of Baba Mohbad account. Now, when this Baba Mohbad's family was getting money, we didn't know about it. It was exact time he started getting money from Baba Mohbad's account that we find out that Baba Mohbad has money, he's getting money from his account, and somebody was saying categorically that I have a screenshot of your email on Baba Mohbad's account. So he has opened, he started the dragging. He started the dragging in justice for Mohbad on Baba Mohbad. He started threatening in justice for Mohbad. He started the wrong narrative of GoFundMe to boycott GoFundMe by saying Baba Mohbad has enough fund in his GoFundMe. Gracie has cleared that today. Baba Mohbad has cleared that in the interview the critical thinkers had with him today. Yesterday, he stated that millions was not his account. He started his account in October, and up to the time this individual joined his account, he has not received up to 500,000 to 600,000. As I'm telling you, he has given us the figure of how much he has received before Gagata joined his account. So no millions. So he has lied against Baba Mohbad. He has lied against people that are seeking justice for Mohbad. And I will say, to what end? To what is his intention? Lying, maligning people, putting people in a place that they cannot fight back. When he had the opportunity today to fight back, he just told us in a nutshell that our first son is 27 years old. And at what point will somebody of that age will be running after a man that is living on government benefits in the UK? At what point will he will forfeit all his family and be running after a man? And he said this in a public place to demean, to disgrace, and to embarrass this woman. For the lovers of this woman, I'm saying sorry on behalf of this non-entity, stupid, useless guy. Sorry about that. It's one of his traits to intimidate people. He has stated that he has expose on the critical thinkers. He was asked several times, what expose do you have on critical thinkers? Nothing. All we are doing is looking for justice.
Billions.
We have never forged any documents. We have never lied. We are doing our critical analysis.
Let's talk about the main thing.
I'm just telling you the personality of this individual. For everything that this individual has done in justice for Mohbad, go back from the beginning. At 3 months in justice for Mohbad, 90 days to 120 days, people were already running away from this guy. That is how bad it was. And let me say this to you guys. There's a lot more, but the critical thinker does not belong to the class of kiss and tell. We know a lot of this information. It's unfortunate today that we have to come up here to clarify that Baba Mohbad spoke to us 2 days ago to clarify that he stopped speaking to this individual over almost a year ago. But he will come out to say this. He has come out to say he's mentioning people's full name. And we know his full name. We know what he's used his full name to do. But we have not in no way, we have not said that because we don't belong to that class. And I believe majority of us do not belong to that class. So it's a warning to you out there. He has a recording of you. He's intimidating you. He is threatening you. It is time to speak up. That is who he is. He's not going to stop. He's not going to back out. Thank you for this opportunity. God bless you, Mommy Comfy. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Let me go through one thing. Again, if there's an allegation, and the reason why I came up, I'm saying it, and Bayo was saying it a few minutes ago as we got about TikTok account, and I saw it in the comment, and this is what Lagata said in the comment, and we want him to come and prove it. He said, Gracie, you destroyed this justice. I have the receipt of all the money you stole
from Baba's TikTok. That's what he said. And I came up because of that. So I wanted Mommy Comfy to allow him to come up and clear it. And he said he was not going to have conversation with anybody except Comfy. But Comfy, you can see reached out to him in the DM and tell him to send a receipt of the monies that was stolen from Baba's TikTok account, because he was in charge of an account for some months, according to BioBillions. And when we are alleging people, when we are making allegations like this, we need to come with proof, facts, evidences, beyond reasonable doubt that this thing happened. I think this needs to stop. Because for some of us, for me, someone like us, I have my picture on Facebook. People are saying we depleted the GoFundMe, that we're the one that stole the GoFundMe, blah, blah, blah. A friend reached out to me, showing me, guy, what are you doing on TikTok? Why are you stealing money? These are things that makes me go bonkers. And it needs to stop. If you don't have any evidence against someone, if you don't have anything, if you don't have something that can nail that person, why are you saying it? Or because you want to spoil the person's name? And that's why I came up, because I've said I'm interested on that Grace's part, that he stole Baba's TikTok account, because people were gifting him, and someone, on quote, Grexy, was stealing the money. And thank God, they've told Baba Mohbad and said there's nothing of such. That means, is Baba Mohbad the one that is lying now? Because he has subjected that man to bully then by saying, why do you want to contribute money to the GoFundMe when he has millions of naira, when he has billions in his TikTok account? All this needs to stop. We don't need it. We are not going to be begging. We are not going to beg for blackmailing people on what they did not do. People should continue doing what they're doing, but we will stand on truth. We stand on fact-based. We are not coming with animal boo on what someone did not do. And I want to appreciate Comfy for giving me the opportunity to speak on the platform today. And I see how you're feeling. I see you're kind of emotional about the whole thing, but such is life for some of us. It's better you give people the benefit of the doubt. If they messed up, it's on them, not on you. That's me as an example. I can trust Young Daddy, I can trust BioBillions, I can trust Ivianu or Ishak or Sexy Me, but I can trust them. But if they mess up, it's on them, it's not on me. Not me, because I trust that person. So it's not on. So I don't feel comfy. I don't feel you should because I understand how you're feeling, but fact is fact. We want people to be blackmailing people and lying on people, because it's only one. I'm saying it's only one person that was talking about that 10 million naira, and it was Papariano. Olai did not say it. York did not say it. Comfy did not say it. BJ did not say it. Most of the hosts never said anything of such. It was just one person, and it was Papariano. And I need to repeat again, when the password was changed, Papariano was the only person again that said it. And I remember Queen Cupcake, Spicy G's, Ikeolu and Co. They were on a live early hours of one day, and I woke up around 3 a.m. and they were saying it. I acted like I didn't know that something like that happened. They were asking me, I said I didn't say anything until this thing happened, and I said, Papariano said they checked about password. They checked about password few days before Papariano said that. Who told Papariano that they checked about password? Thank you so much, everyone. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.
Barrister Olaide, wait for my barrister. Sorry, let us wait for Lagata. I'm just mentioning the name now. Let him. He may not come here. He may have a way of just presenting facts to defend himself. People are not and we are not also. What we are doing here is not courtesan. It's not brotherhood of darkness. Maybe it's not comfortable coming here. Maybe Madam Comfy platform is intimidating and he wants a neutral ground. But it's Olaide. Somebody who said he has fact, he has whatever. What we should be preaching now is that, please.
He said he wanted to co-host with me so that people will not, he will you will feel safe. As in, he said he wanted to co-host with me. Maybe he felt unsafe here, or I don't know. So, I can co-host.
Mommy Coffee, let me just say this before I drop. Let me just say this before. Thank you, everyone. Again, it's all about building a good foundation. I keep saying it. There's no gain when you lie, you malign, you do criminalities, and you are saying you're seeking for justice. That is not a true justice. For somebody that have that mind, that can go, whether the petition is against fake justice or anti-justice or bitter soul justice or justice, the mind to go that route, for me, really weakens me. And again, Baba Mohbad, one níṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe, is a carpenter. I said it how many days ago that when this man was practicing carpentry, there was no money in carpentry. Take it back memory lanes. Hello, nothing con rafters. Nígbà yẹn, nígbà tí Mohbad wà ní 1 year, 2 year old, even 5 year old. How much? This man is now seeking for justice. People that pitied him now actually send him gifts as a show of love. Now, you don't even have any sympathy on the man. After the man have reached out to you, Ebami, your Wunmi, there is no sympathy, there is no empathy. You're telling the man that lost his child to jẹ́ pé àtijọ́ àti mugan difficult fún pé ó máa take yín ní 3 working days láti yọwọ́ ní TikTok. That is that. But I must appreciate you, the host. Thank you for having us on your platform. This is our second home, as far as we are concerned. On the True Justice Seekers platform, we can do any, we can visit their platform. And for me, Mommy Coffee, it's just like I'm on Young Daddy's platform. So I'm going to mute my best, my banana. You understand? But we've been able to establish that. I know ever since your pedigree, your integrity, Mommy Comfy, is 150%. Nobody, I mean, kò síyàn kankan tó máa sọ wípé ẹ̀rìn ní bèbè ìdọ̀tí, àbí nobody will say that he or she has anything against you. I'm not talking about those other bitter souls on dragging, But you've set a standard, and we see you as a woman that is upright in her doings. And you've been able to prove to us. Now, let me tell you, anybody that is hiding anything will tell you that they want to co-host with you because they don't want the truth to be out. If you have co-hosted, this Queenie coming up, this V coming up,